Good evening, everyone. There my encoder is caught up. Hey, loser. Good to see you as always. Alright, so today's plan is, as you guys know, my overlay is a little stretched. But it was because of how I needed to display my stream in order for Chex Quest to work. I want my overlay back, frankly. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish Chex Quest. And since I'm finishing Chex Quest, I'll probably finish Splatterhouse tonight too, since there's only one level left. But yeah, let's just hop into it. You might hear some weird noises. Because my wife is still at work, so I have the baby monitor with me. And my baby's not asleep yet. And when she's not asleep, she has this tendency to, like, talk or make noises. Sometimes she just talks to herself, or at least I hope she's talking to herself. Otherwise, my house is haunted, which would be a bummer. But yeah, if you hear noises, that's why. It's the baby, it's nothing else. Don't panic. I just have a baby monitor with me. But yeah, let's just get back into it. So what level are we at now? United Cereals. Your room is hot as balls? Yeah, I can say that where I live in Canada, it is not hot as balls today. It's not what I would call a cold out. Yeah, it's not what I would call a cold out here. In the sense of, when you consider how cold Canadian winters get, it's actually pretty mild outside. But definitely is not warm. I would not classify the temperature outside today as warm. So, I know I have co-workers and friends who are like, oh, I love the heat. And I'm like, no, I hate it. Because, you know, cold temperature is an easy fix, right? You're too cold, you put on another sweater. You put a... That's cute. You know, you put on a sweater. You put a blanket over you. Something like that, right? But if it's too hot out, it doesn't matter. I could get naked and not be cooled down in the slightest. Right? Like, and in Canada, most houses don't come with air conditioning because most places don't come with air conditioning because of the fact that it's expensive to put in, but or it's expensive to put in, and on top of that, you only use it like 3 or 4 months out the year. It's not like Canada, especially places where I'm from, like Newfoundland or Nova Scotia or New Brunswick or any of those places gets like, you know, super hot until like the midsummer months, right? So a lot of people don't even bother getting air conditioning put in their house. Well, unfortunately, that means the last couple of summers have been brutal for me. You can't even work on your gym costume because if you put it on, you start sweating. Yeah, and like last summer, I didn't have that experience because I don't build my own costumes. But I had a situation where, like, I get up. The way it was working was I would get up in the morning and I would take the baby downstairs to get her ready to go to daycare. Now, usually I get dressed before I take the baby downstairs. Oh, hello. You got the cacklery coming after me. But yeah, so then there ended up being a summer, like last summer, there was a few days where it was just brutal, by Canadian standards anyway. To the point that like I couldn't get dressed, like before when I brought the baby downstairs, I'd still be in like shorts and no shirt on or anything like that. Because the moment I started doing anything with the baby that required any sort of effort, and that included putting her shoes on, I would start sweating. It was uncomfortable. The baby never seems to be too hot. I don't know how she does it. I need more ammo, Chex Quest. What the hell are you doing? Oh, I heard a chain gun. What am I doing? The little section that tells me I have a chain gun doesn't exist right now, alright? So I forgot I had one. I'm gonna say, am I somewhere different? Because this looks exactly the same as this. Hello. So what is the temperature where you are, Lizard Corner? Well, what kind of sweltering heat are we packing here? Yeah, guys, got a book in here. Okay, I didn't actually mean to fall out of it, but okay. Sure, Momentum, you can just screw me over like that. It's fine. I didn't want to go that way anyway. I don't have a spark yet. I'm gonna have to spoon this guy to death. I'm running really low on ammo. Seriously, what is this? Like, thy flesh consumed? What the hell is going on? Where's all my ammo? Well, let's pick up the yellow key. So I'm gonna go back this way now. Oh, he's getting aggressive. Again, I don't know how this spoon is supposed to be teleporting these people back to where they came from, but what do I know? None of this makes any sense. And I'm a math minor, I would know. Again, why would you listen as a secret if it's something I need to find in order to progress? It seems like an extremely odd choice. Alright, supercharged breakfast, let's go! How is Chex guy reloading the Zorch? The shotgun, does he pull the battery out and puts it back, or does he get a new one? It's so hot that I do not have a fan, I might die of overheating. Well, how he's doing it, I don't know. Like, let's see, can we... Oh, that was that. The hand disappears ever so briefly that I'm thinking what they're saying is that he's getting a new one. But is that a battery? Like, what is it? If it's a battery that only has one shot in it, that's really freaking inefficient. Hey man, why are you stretched? Oh, you weren't here yesterday. So a quick lowdown, not sure. This here is a Doom mod called Chex Quest. It was actually a game that was inside of cereal boxes, Chex cereal boxes, in like 1996. So I wanted to find like a faithful recreation of it, and one of the original developers actually rebuilt the Chex Quest CD game in Doom. And he, when he rebuilt it, you know, he used a source port to play the game through it. But the source port only goes up to 1280 by 1024. So if I left my stream at its normal 1920 by 1080, there'd be like this black strip over on that side of the screen, because the game footage would literally not fit the screen. So I actually have shrunk my resolution down to fit the game, and that's why I'm playing this mod 2 nights in a row, because I'm going to finish this tonight more than likely. And once I finish it, I can get my overlay back to normal. I'll probably even do it on stream so you guys can see the magic happen live. I gotta stream a bunch of more new PC. Okay, well that makes sense too. So if you didn't have a fan, you would die. I don't know, like, because even last summer, I had a fan and I still felt like I was dying. Like, it was brutal last summer. Hit him with a spoon! What is up with the people in my Twitch chat asking me if I want to be famous? These bots were here when I first started, but, like, vanished for a while? Why are they back? No, I do not want to buy followers. Go away. Jesus. Is the chain gun supposed to be a PlayStation 4 controller? Well, I mean, it does look like it a bit. It would be funny if he predicted the future when they did the animations for this. I didn't know. Was the PlayStation 1 even out? That'd be super impressive if he predicted it that way. There's a cool little train animation going on here. There, the FBI. This would be something the FBI would waste the resources on, wouldn't it? Villa Chex. Okay, I'm in a villa now, I guess. What the hell are these things? I'm guessing Pinky reskins by how fast they're moving. You can still see the T-Rex on his throne? Yeah, I mean, look at him. He's like, we got these things years apart. That T-Rex is from Canada's Wonderland when I was there on vacation. And that Peppa Pig chair is one that my daughter got for her first birthday. So the fact that he is a perfect fit, I mean, like, it's basically fate at that point. I have to leave him in there. He's perfect. And I think he made a perfect backdrop for the video I posted today. Which I hope you enjoyed, Loser Corner. Or were you too distracted by the T-Rex to listen to the video? And if that is the case, that is absolutely okay. The T-Rex is pretty attention-grabbing. Which is part of the reason why he's there. Like, other streamers can have, like, cool little, like, they have an actual office space for their stream where they can put, like, their figurines on display on a shelf behind them. I don't have that luxury. What is this here? Jesus. I don't have that luxury, unfortunately. I do not have the, I don't have a place in my house that can be like a streaming office where I can have an interesting background behind me, so I have to do what I can to stand out a little bit, and right now that's the T-Rex in that picture. I mean, I would love to have office space, but I don't think I'm gonna have it anytime soon, because basically I'd have to move. Oh, your brother has a green screen. He also streams. What does he stream? What streaming activity does he partake in? Is he a Doom nut like you are? Stop making those weird noises at me, Jesus. Spoon time! 2 scoops of whoop ass, bitch! I have no idea what that is. Gotta keep an eye out for secrets, I don't want to repeat if yes. This is clearly a door. Well, I was one able to see me earlier, but not the second one. Oh, I can come out with that. Oh. Now I feel a little awkward because I didn't think I could. Was actively trying not to go towards the sides. Man, oh man, they're just leaving their freaking jizz around. What's going on? You don't know you can hear him screaming with anger because of his games, and he only played 2016 Eternal. You're the Doom Nut. So I guess you don't watch his streams then. You can hear his streams whether you want to or not, though. I mean, I know there's a bunch of people that play, like, games that are intentionally made to make you angry, because there is definitely an audience. I mean, Markiplier pretty much got his start from screaming like a girl playing horror games, and screaming like a maniac when he was playing hard games. People basically loved watching Markiplier, like, just ruin his own life by playing Game Over with Benefati. Just... I would kill for that spork right now. Clearly the game designer for episode 3 here, while not changing the graphics to be more serious or anything, was clearly aiming this a bit more towards the older crowd, because I'm doing like actual ammo management, which I wasn't doing before. Okay, I think that was the first time I actually had to use the rocket launcher. Or whatever the rocket launcher in this game is supposed to be called. You can hear him and he's loud. I don't have a yellow key. Where am I meant to go? Or is your yellow key like hidden in here or somewhere? Yeah, there's another hedge maze going on here? Like, Jesus. So how do you even get in there? Okay, how halfway past the entrance last time, I guess. Okay, so the yellow key is in here. There we go. Well, Loser Corner, have you ever thought of streaming yourself? Is that something you'd be interested in doing? Man, this song is getting lit. Hang on, is there a vent over here? Oh, silly me, missed a vent. Okay, that's cool, but how do I get in there? Sorry guys, half asleep here tonight. That guy is, I'm guessing a donut or dead. He can only be one of those two things. He literally only be a donut guy or dead. BF Chex time! Watch out, the developer intentionally never gives me the spawn because he knows I'm going to trivialize the whole game if I get it. Man, they don't even, like, gib. Like, I feel like if I'm shooting with a rocket launcher, they should, like, teleport home harder. Or something. I still don't know how to get to that suit. Maybe this one over there? I am not aiming very well here. But he's helping his friend with his PC. His friend is coming over. I did think of streaming, but I don't think I have time. I do want stop motion, but then again, no time. It is true that it's hard to find time to do hobbies. I myself didn't stream for the longest time because I was convinced I wouldn't have the time to do it. Because of, you know, full-time job, now I'm a dad. The heck is that thing? Oh, I think that's in the Rocketron recently. Hell of a lot more health, though. Wow, a lot more health. There we go. Gee, that was the first legitimate enemy I think he's put in the game. Provincial Park. Yeah, so I didn't think I'd have much in the way of time either. But what I quickly realized is that, no, I can't do... No, not a cyber demon, it's too rapid fire. I'm thinking it was an arachnotron. Oh my god, shut up. Okay, I need you to screw off for a second here, enemies. Yeah, so... I thought I wouldn't have any time to stream whatsoever. And it's true that I can't do some of the... Oh yeah, it's true, it's Ultimate Doom, so that can't be it either. But it seemed too rapid fire. Maybe it was a cyber demon? Oh. Maybe you're right, maybe it was a cyber demon. So I can't do some of the longer streams that other people can do, right? Like, some people can do like a 6-hour stream. Or, I can't even do a 3-hour stream. Most nights, right? So, I obviously am limited to how, like, long my, streams can be. But I decided to start streaming anyway, even though I knew that I'm trying to see if I can diagonal jump over that gap. I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to be able to, but yeah. Oh, hello. I should be looking for doorways. I'm not paying attention at all. So, I know I can't do, like, really long streams. So I'll probably never get to the level of, like, fame. Because I don't think I'll have anything close to famous. I won't have any of that fame. I'll never be, like, a huge streamer, right? Or even if I am, it's going to be years down the road. But because I'm not going to be famous or really good at it, do I not stream at all? Right, like, I think I have fun doing the 2 hours I can do a night. I'm glad that every now and then someone else can pop in and have fun with it as well. Right? That's what... Ooh, this opened up. That's what matters to me most, is that I'm having fun and other people are having fun. I will still continue to try and grow the stream, do everything I need to do, but it's now just for fun. So yes, it's true that, like, your stop motion takes a long time to do. Absolutely. But should you stop that from letting you do, you know, some stop motion? So don't think of it as like, oh man, it would take me forever to make a stop motion video, because it will. But, just spend, like, I don't know, spend like 20 minutes a day doing it. Get, like, one movement down a night. And yeah, it'll take forever. Just like me becoming, like, an affiliate on Twitch is going to take forever. But if you do it little by little, eventually you'll have something to show for it. So I've heard so many tales. Ooh, okay, good job by me. I've heard so many tales of people who want to be a streamer, and they, like, immediately, like, don't work. They just dive right in to trying to do 8-hour streams or doing the grind, as they call it, and that's not gonna be the way to do it. But they feel like they have to do it full time in order to do it, and I'm doing it. And I only have 2 hours of that stream a day, so why don't you spend, like, you know, 20 minutes doing stop motion? Now, when you filmed of my Doom guy and his friend coming in, it would have made a funny stop motion, for example. So why don't you give yourself like 20 minutes a day, just set aside, just give it a try. Make your first stop motion a not overly ambitious project, just a little bit of fun, and I have a blue key, and you go through the blue key door, because I forgot that I had it. And, see where that takes you. You never know, you might actually make a, really nice and really fun video out the other end. And it's true, you might not be able to show me anything for, like, months. Like, I'll be celebrating my 2-year Twitch anniversary before you were able to show me a full video. But you know what? That's one more video than you would have had before. But yeah, go ahead, have fun. You have time to cosplay, you can do stop motion, you can do both even. Never give up on your hobbies, man. Never give up. Never surrender. Okay, yeah, see, there you go. You have now officially taken the first step. And frankly, the first step is the hardest part. Because, you know, my actual first stream, my very actual first stream, was 5 years ago? Yeah, my first stream was like 5 or 6 years ago. And I enjoyed it, but I could only do it for like 30 minutes, and I was in the wrong mindset and everything, and I just never went back to it. And then in October, I was just like, screw it, that's it. I'm going in and I'm doing it. I'm just now realizing that this rocket launcher doesn't do splash damage to me, and it is now officially overpowered. And I do kick myself a little bit for not doing more of that streaming thing 5 years ago. There was a lot less competition 5 years ago. There was still a lot, but there was a lot less. This dude is stuck. So now I'm fighting for watch time with like 5 million other people every time I go live. And I got my YouTube videos, which compete against millions upon millions of creators. Every time I try to make one of those, so... So I feel like I should have tried to stick with the streaming thing years ago, but at the same time, I also don't think I was in the right headspace for it. I had the wrong goals in mind, I had the wrong attitude towards it. I was too harsh on the one stream that I did. I wasn't, like, willing to put the real work into it. I need to go into it, so... Can I just have the sport, please? Can I just please trivialize this whole game? Armor's nice and all, but can I have the sport? I mean, at this rate, if he actually spits another boss at me, I'm screwed. Well, we're just gonna spoon these things to death, I guess. Time be damned. I'll complete this level 50% slower, I don't care. At least I'll complete it when I don't get stuck fighting a boss with no ammo. Oh, I didn't realize how tired I was. Ah! My baby had had a bit of a rough night last night. She was coughing, woke herself up, but it was just late enough, like 5 a.m. or something, where she I guess she didn't feel that tired anymore after she woke herself up coughing, so she stayed awake. I could hear her, like... And I could, hear her talking to herself and everything, and I was like, my god. How is Daddy supposed to sleep if you don't stop, like, talking to yourself? You can start by telling your fellow loser about you. Are you talking about your brother? Does your brother not know that you, YouTube stream, or do YouTube videos? Are these just, like, mine carts of cereal? That doesn't seem sanitary. Okay, so, what was the point of... Nothing? Okay. Why would you lose your subscribers? Okay, this might be a bad idea trying to spoon this guy. You don't think your subscribers will want to watch your stop motion videos? I'm subscribed to you. Don't worry about it. I'll watch your work. Oh, what the heck is that? Oh, Lost Souls reskins. Yeah, okay, yeah. The developer really put extra effort into Chex Quest 3, I gotta say. This is not cereal box quality anymore. It's slightly above that. Okay, so now that spawn them in, there's just that many of them. Your brother knows you make crap YouTube videos? You know what? Calling them crap is incorrect. Christ, I might actually die. I'm low on ammo. I'm legitimately low on ammo. I got slime all over my face. No, it's got up too high. I actually died. Holy shit. Yeah, he's really, taking the ammo out of me. And besides, I wouldn't call... Oh, Jesus Christ. Besides, I wouldn't even call your YouTube videos, like, crap. Because, like, I know what you mean by calling them crap. Like, they're not, like, heavily edited, professional-looking things, but that doesn't make them crap. It just makes them amateur. An amateur can be hilarious. Like, are you old enough to know about Numa Numa? Or am I really showing my age by mentioning Numa Numa? I am, like, actually desperate for ammo right now. And I am just desperately looking for some sort of ammo. I am actually dying. Like, the developers literally turned this into thy flesh consumed, apparently. Okay, here's the ammo I need. It's not much, but it's something. Wait, there's another pathway here. Okay, I'm really worried somebody's gonna follow me. I am down to 3 health in a freaking Chex Quest game. Oh my god. But yeah, I wouldn't call your videos crap. They're just a little bit amateur. But like I said, you think of Numa Numa. The very first Numa Numa video... I died again. Like, Numa Numa was this huge viral video. Viral before YouTube even existed. It was viral. The concept of a viral video had not actually been, like, fully defined yet. Is it safe to go out here now? Holy crap. And Numa Numa was the most ghetto video ever created. It's just this dude sitting there with his headphones on, lip syncing to a foreign language song. I don't even know what language it was. But the video went viral because of just how enthusiastic this guy was about the song. He could have just been singing along going, Numa Numa, Numa Numa. But this guy was like, Numa Numa, Numa Numa. Right? Like, dude is just going hard into this song. And because of that, it got a gazillion views before YouTube even existed. And it's the most amateur thing that I've ever seen in my life. Webcam is of the worst quality. I'm in the spaceship, guys. I'm in the spaceship with no ammo. But I'm here and I'm ready. So anyway, later on, like years later, the same guy tries to recapture the... Okay, these are just pulsating lights in, I guess? Tries to, like, recapture that same, like, magic by lip-syncing to another foreign language song. The difference was, though, he tried to make an actual, like, production out of it. He made a music video. Again, an amateurish music video. It's not like he had actual, like, producers or anything. It was probably just him and a few friends dicking around with a camera, but he tried to make a legitimate music video. And while it still had a little bit of charm because of how amateurish it was, it didn't have or capture that charm of the original thing. Even though the production quality was higher, the scenery much more varied. What's that opening? I have no idea when that's opening. But yeah, so in the end, it ended up not having nearly the kind of charm that the original video had. And so people actually had, like, you know, a hostile, like, response to it. Like, dude, your 50 minutes are up, don't even try to recapture that. Or they said, like, dude, the reason why the first one was so great was because it didn't intend to be great. Right? And that's the thing, was that charm was gone. So don't be too worried if you're worried about your videos being, like, what you might think of as garbage. They're amateur. And amateur can be fun. And can actually get you pretty far, depending on who watches it and what it is that you're doing. And that was a tangent, I know. And I don't care. If you make a Doom mod, you're gonna make the KFC Bucket Man the final boss? Yeah, sure, go for it. I'll play it. You make me a Doom mod and I'll play it. Like, I already have decided that, like, in the future, if I actually do get, like, you know, some measure of a following, that I would play people's Doom mods on the stream. Right, like, kind of like how people make Mario Maker 2 levels for their favorite YouTubers or creators, right? I would totally be down for that. There's a switch for this again? Oh, there's no switch. Literally just jump out here. Okay. Yeah, why has he got all the doors switched like this? Is this supposed to help with the aesthetic somehow? Like, what's going on? Like, the developer also never gave me the sport. So, clearly he knows that people are going to, like... People are going to, like, trivialize the whole level with it if they had it. If he's not giving it to me. And it's the last mission, so he's kind of running out of opportunities to give it to me. Gotta do my pinky punch strategy. So is that KFC Buckethead Man a character of your creation, or is there a meme I'm not aware of? I gotta say, I just saw so many doors on the map. I was like, well, I'm gonna get absolutely swarmed here in a second. Getting all my health, because apparently the developer feels I don't deserve any, because he is withholding so much of it. So I'm still gonna spoon this guy to death and teleport him back home by scooping his eyeballs out. Don't ask me questions about how it works, because I can't answer. Plus, I don't think these enemies actually infight either. Oh wait, is that it there? Woo! He finally gave it to me! I don't need ammo anymore, boys! I got this on lock now! I'm sporked up and ready to go. Very wise design choice giving this to me on the last level only. He's clearly grown as a developer. The music in this episode 3 has been spectacular. Come on, boys. No ammo required. You gotta switch to your phone because your iPad was dying. I'm glad you came back then. Some people would have just let it die and then not come back. So I'd asked, I guess you didn't hear it because you took off. I was asked, was that KFC Buckethead Man a character of your creation? Or is there a meme I'm not aware of? Okay, so clearly chainsawing him is not the best plan. But I have destroyed him because at the end of the day, he's still a weak son of a gun. All of these slime guys are. None of them have the balls it takes to defeat me. Well, at least I can say I found all the secrets. This episode actually made the secrets pretty easy to find. What is going on here? You got KFC one day, and after that one KFC, you were like, a plan is forming. Oh, the things that actually killed me last time. That's okay, Loser Corner. Ideas have been built on less. Man, that's a killer origin story. Okay, I wasn't supposed to run at it. I was literally just supposed to hit spacebar next to it. Apparently that flew right over my head. You see, that's the one good thing about having a kid, is I could totally do the KFC Buckethead Man thing. You know, just wacky dress-ups or stuff like that. And where my wife would have shook her head at me and been like, I can't believe I married this. You know, if I did that pre-daughter. But now, that I have a kid, I can always just be like, no, I'm just entertaining the baby. Yeah, that's fine, really hurt. Just like, I'm entertaining the baby, so I have a KFC bucket on my head. It's one of the perks of having. Okay. It's one of the perks of having a kid. You're wearing the bucket now? Have at it. You're in your own house, your own room. You can wear a KFC bucket if you want, and nobody has the right to judge you. Got a few buff boys here. Okay, so there's only one enemy left. To my game just freeze. Are we back? Nope, my camera froze. 1 second, let's give that a fix. Something must have got disconnected in my computer. Let's just try to get this working here. Back. Okay, it looks like I'm back. No idea what happened there. Not gonna worry about it. As I was saying, there's one enemy left, so that tells me it's probably a final boss. So let's go see. Damn, you ugly. Okay, that's a cyber demon. He's spitting slime balls at the exact cyber demon speed. I'm now answering the philosophical question, can you spork a cyber demon to death? Okay, it appears you should not try to spork a cyber demon to death. I kind of don't want to use the BFG, it almost seems cheap. So I will expend all my ammo before using the BFG. Bullets next, come on now. The projectiles don't do any splash damage though, so it's not terribly painful when he hits me with it. Yep, that was the last mission right there. Was I supposed to see words just then? I gotta load. Was I supposed to see words? Hands up. Okay. With one final blast, you do nothing? Oh. Use Zorchlord Snotfullus Snotfullus back to his own dimension. Against all the odds, you have single-handedly foiled the invasion. We truly hope that the Flemoids have finally learned their lesson and will never again return to the serial dimension. But if they do, you know you will be ready for them. And then that's me. Coming up out of the top of the ship, I'm guessing. Victorious. Oh yeah. I did it, boys. I'm the Chex master. Alright, so I'm gonna try and bring up Cheesy Doom so I can finish Splatterhouse. But first, you guys are I'm gonna see if it'll let me fix my my stream live, or if it says I gotta turn it off or something before I can mess with the resolution. Well, it still appears to be. Let's splatter the house red? You damn right. Hmm. Alright, I think I'm gonna have to stop the stream. I'll be right back in about 5 minutes when I get everything fixed up here, guys. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. I promise.